The challenge with this 140-foot retaining wall mural at Smith Lake was the size of it. Here is what it looks like in regular time. Just trying to roll on the concrete sealer to look like clouds above a sky. I was able to skip some steps by tinting the sealant. So multiply that by 140 feet. It took a full day of work, a really long day, just to seal the wall. So that's what I'm doing in a lot of this video. You'll see how enthusiastically I am lifting my arms on the first full day of work. And by the 5th day of work, I had to climb up the ladder and keep my arms below my shoulders and work with my left arm as much as possible, even though I'm right-handed, because I was really hurting. It's a week after I finished this mural and I'm still really hurting. Of course, I did another mural in between, so that didn't help with the healing of the shoulder. There, I'm drawing out the top of the island. It was important to me that the top of the island be somewhat accurate in shape, the island that's across the lake from this house. And here I'm referring to draw the rock ledges and then doing the back layer of trees. Notice again, I am able to lift my arms still at this point because it was still early in the mural. Here's what it looks like in real time. Adding the branches and stems to the trees. I always look back and try to analyze how could I have gone faster, because, you know, time is money, and I think I could have left out the detail of any tree trunks and branches in the background and made it less defined, maybe. Using larger brush for these branches, so I'll keep that in mind for the next time. Here I am working on the craggy hill of the island and then putting in the shadows of that. So that's 2 full days of work, was sealing the wall and doing the rock. And then the next 2 or 3 days of work was just trees. And this is the real life speed for putting in the middle layer of trees. I used large paint brushes for almost all of this mural. Trees are not hard to paint if you're not having to do an exact tree. Like, I knew that painting trees wasn't going to be the challenge. It's just doing this times 140 feet. I was real pleased with how it ended up. Like I said, it was physically, a very physically challenging mural. But now I will know better for the next time how much time such a huge project might take. Every mural is completely different, so it's hard to know how to quote the price, how much time to allot. I'm learning as I go. Usually a lot more time than I think is the rule. And you'll notice I'm using my left hand. This was by day 3 and 4. Fortunately, the way that I was doing the foliage was a very broad and general, so it didn't require the skill of my right hand. Here's the finished mural. If you are interested in one for yourself, contact me and I will give you a quote. And like and follow for more art.